Alright, let's play Frogun. I remember playing the demo of this at Sage some years back, and I have it on Steam, and I felt like playing it, so now we're gonna play it. When are you making Yotsua Golf? Dude, that is genuinely a good idea. I should make a Yotsua game. A Yotsua, like, gacha game, where you collect different Yotsuas, because that's the thing people make online. They, like, image edit Yotsua in the different outfits and scenarios and whatnot. And just, like, you collect Yotsuas like Pokemon in that game. Oh, fuck. Yotsuamon. Got a Yotchamal. Yeah, that's a good idea. Holy shit. Yotsua the movie, the game, the spin-off. Here we go. Fucking... Oh no, what the hell happened? This game, like, stole my cursor. Okay, here we go. Hopefully game capture will work on this. Yeah, there we go. I am, though, going to lower the volume a little bit. Just in case. You never know with these games. Every game is loud until proven otherwise. Here we go! Let's see if there's, like, subtitles or something. Alright, let's go! Hi, I'm Renata. I always go on adventures with my parents. They're archaeologists and inventors. I love them. I love them. But in this expedition, they didn't want me to go on with them. They said it's dangerous. They told me to wait at camp, but it's been 2 days, and I'm tired of waiting. I rescued them and I prove I was as good as them. I'll save you, Mom and Dad. Nice. This game is so dang adorable. You will destroy anyone who dares hurt Renata in any way. I actually am very interested in the dev's next game. Molegato is the dev. And they're working on like a really cool looking adventure platformer thingy. I forgot its name, but you play as like an alien girl and it looks really cool. So it also kind of inspired me to finally check out this game. Enter level, quick travel, or right shoulder emblem legend XY. Okay, let's go. Do you think this is a D-pad or a joystick type game? Okay, joystick it is. Okay, I see. So we shoot, we can like suck and shoot. Be careful with these big flies. Try shooting me to them with B. Or jumping on their fat heads with A. Okay, so that's like the aim mode, I see. Why don't you try shooting at that wall over there? Ah, nice. This seems like a puzzle game, kinda. It's the iso... Well, it's not isometric, but it's this like block-based 3D thing that I adore. Sometimes you need to look at the ruins from a different perspective. Why not turn the camera with right stick? Secret hole. Let me quickly take a look at one thing here. Camera damping, I'm gonna try increasing that a little bit. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, okay, I increased camera damping because I feel like the camera was a bit too snappy when I was jumping, but that's good, that's already way better. A bit more. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Now it's not snappy and scary. I'm really liking the music. This really reminds me of like some MS-DOS games. It reminds me of Omo, Max and Sparky, if you know, you know. Golly! I can barely believe how vast these ruins are. And to think it was only 3 months ago that my dear wife Lily heard first about them. We've only now signed the contract with the local government and started the investigation. And already found so many mysteries. Signed, Todd Hobbs. Oh, it was a letter from the father, I think. It actually said fat heads. You thought you added that. Wait, what fat heads? Where's the fat heads? This game is giving you Connie vibes, despite the fact that this came out before Connie! Oh, that's cool. That's a cool comparison. Connie x Frogun, cross dimensions of methodical platforming. I said poo. Poo poo. I would like to make a 3D game like this. This has actually been like in my mind for a while now, that if I were to make a 3D game, it would be inspired by this. Like tile-based, 3D tile-based, if that makes sense. Where the levels are basically built out of blocks like this. Maybe Boongi's 3D will be like that. Or be like this, I should say. Expedition Diary Day 1. Today my husband Todd has found the most exquisite piece of history. It is a grand slab of bronze in the shape of a common fly. How would our dear Renata like to be here? But we are parents over archaeologists. And the seedy reputation of this place means it's no place for her. We'll see her tomorrow when we get back to the base encampment. Secret hole. You could use ScoopGeek 3D as a blueprint. Essentially, ScoopGeek 3D is not programmed to be a game. It was programmed to be a video. So, visually, yes. But gameplay-wise, if I were to use that as a template, I would have to program it from the ground up. Wait, I forgot the thing I came here for. Oh, shit! Nudge, nudge. You like the rats, they're very chungulost. The camera dampening helped a lot. This is very good now. Oh, slipped! I slipped! I like the dong when you like headbutt the fucking jars. Fair enough. But it would be really cool to see another 3D thing from you. Absolutely, there will be 3D games from me in the future. After I'm done with Connie. By the way, Rye, Kyren, the mountain climbing game, is supposed to release at the end of this month. Oh, hell yeah, I've been waiting for that. Because I wanna climb. More climbing games like Peak and Baby Steps. Ooh, fat wasp, or like mosquito, or whatever, fly, there we go. Oh, music. Oh, I adore the visual style of this game. Check out Molegato on Blue Sky, guys. Like, seriously. They make some awesome 3D models. And their new game, too, that they're working on. Jingle's Bingo Space Party, or whatever it's called. Oh, spikes! What did we pull from it? Oh, there we go. Handles on the wall. This music has like that Y2K studying music vibes to it, if that makes sense. Ooh, the coin. I want the coin. Oof! 2 tiles is barely doable, so that's good to know. 2 tiles jumps, I mean. Some would say PlayStation, but I think this is more Sega Saturn. Twinkle Star something? Twinkle Star's big bonanza. That's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Extending blocks. Arg. The foul followers of that rotten deity will not be matched for my skills. I ransacked land and sea without opposition, and this here temple won't be exception. Signed, Flag Sig, Grandiose Pirate Extraordinaire. Did you see that idol animation where she like hugged the gun? That was so cute. But I wanna see that again. Whatever that is. Finish lesson bacon. Bacon is peconi. There we go! Oh, that's so cool. Bacon. Twinkle's Galactic Tour. That's it, yes. Yes. Oh no! Oh wait, that's the exit. I thought that's a secret collectible. Oh well, that's alright. You made yourself macaroni. And holy shit, the cooking process went pretty well. Nice. Hello, another thing to say about Connie, alright. You can cheese a bit of the last cage of the first section of the Bitter Temple by jumping and punching at the edge of the fake wall, avoiding the 2 spiky cubes. I'm trying to remember which cage that is. The last cage of the first section by jumping and punching. Oh, at the top left of the exit. Oh, that's not a cheese. That's you being clever. You're back, what did you miss? Did the uncanny cat turn into a frog gal? Yes. Yeah, that's not something that should be fixed. That's just a cool thing that the player gonna figure out. Wholesome rhyme moment. Intentional game design. That's the thing, like, when it comes to level design, if someone can figure out, let's say, not game-breaking way to skip a part or easily get a collectible or something, if someone can figure out a cheese, that's awesome. That's not something that I'm going to fix. I'm only gonna fix things that are, like, game-breaking. Example from Redemption. If you had super helicopter, you would have been able to fly under the stage if you kept tapping the flight button. And I think that's a bit game breaking. So that I fixed. Oh no, water insta kills. Well, quote unquote kills. It's more like we just take a bath. One thing you wish is that you could make games with those famous glitch skips that are fun to speedruns, but one doesn't make glitches. That's the thing. Those fungi look tasty. Can I lick them? No licking, fungus. Ooh, the tight slopes actually have like slope mechanics. Ah, nice. Level design gets really solid when you are aware that someone can skip or break stuff, but you lean into it more in a non-excessively game-breaking way. You explain your point better, but you're hungry as fuck right now, so you can't think better. I know what you mean, though. Instead of obsessing over, like, this is how the player must complete the level. If there's, like, some, I'm not saying to, like... I know what you mean, but I can't put it into words. But a good example of that is that if people find, like, a cool skip in a level, don't patch it. Especially if it's only something like speedrunners would do. Boom, boom. Expedition Diary 2. We split for a bit, and I found a strange area. At first sight, it looks like a series of stone canals to transport water from one tower to another. But soon I've noticed it's full of traps. Luckily our latest invention has aided me well. The Frogun surely is our best tool in case like this one. Signed, Lily Hops. In real life, breaking bugs is wearing a tinfoil suit and survive getting hit by lightning. Oh shit! If there's some there's Yo. Nice. Hidden gem. This game is a hidden gem. There was this speedrunning tactic in Sonic Mania to get the emeralds faster, but they patched the glitch later on, sadly. Shame. There is a fine line between that, because I feel like if it's something, like I said, if it's something game-breaking, something that would... Like, here's an example. If someone plays the game for the first time, and it's very easy for them to accidentally skip an important part, that's no good. Because then they're like, what the fuck happened? Did I just skip something? It's a case-sensitive thing. This water place really does remind me of Omo. You want your project to include levels that can be beaten in several different ways too. Because you figured that doing the same thing over and over again on replays can be rather monotonous. Depends on what kind of game you're making. If it's intended to be replayed a lot, then yeah, I understand that. You like how she jumps like Crash Bandicoot. Camera, you're so good at talking about game design, you should try making a game. No. I was gonna say I legit don't know shit about game design. And I always make everything like vibe based. But I gotta give myself a bit more credit than that. Obviously I know things about game design, but you know, I still make everything based on like what just feels good. And sometimes I don't know why something is good, I just make it because it's good.
Wow, where did you come from? Hi, I'm Jake, and this is my friend and partner in crime, Snatch. What brings you to this bunch of old bricks? I'm Renata, and this is Frogun. Nice to meet you, I guess. We're here to rescue my... For the treasure, of course. What else? That's not what I was about to say. Well, you're not gonna get that treasure. Not if I get it first. Let it be a race, Frog Girl.
Oh, bro is going. Good fucking race. Oh, fuck. Same with you and drawing, honestly. When you shade things, you just shade it with a color that feels good. Exactly. Okay, there we can skip it. Bro punched me. I wonder if Molegato also made the music themselves, or if this is... if they got someone else to make the music. Maybe we'll find out from the credits. Ooh! This part goes hard.
Dang, you're good, Frog Girl. You can keep this one, but next time it's all gonna go go away. Gonna go my way.
Watch out, Rye, he's moving at 2 centimeters per hour. Ah!
These things are getting crowded as of late.
Hi, I'm Renata. Who are you?
Of course, where are my manners? You can call me Patter. I've been in these ruins for a long while, trading with travelers who pass by. Now, what brought you to this place?
I'm looking for my parents. I think they're lost. They're archaeologists.
Oh, that's a touching story. I did see a couple of archaeologists just the other day, coming in this direction. I'm sure you'll find them if you continue down this way.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck. And remember to visit me. I'm setting up shop nearby, so we'll run into each other again.
Yeah, I wanna buy your hats. What is this? Secret door. I'm absolutely lost. Went from the bottom of the creek to the top of the ruins after a short hike. Oh, haul. Makes no sense and reeks of black magic, but I won't change course. Eyes on the treasure. Oh, cool. It was a shortcut. I wonder if collecting all the coins per stage is like necessary. There is that counter at the top left, so I'm wondering if you get something special if you get all coins. But I can at least get these jewels. The jewels that matter. Jewel matter. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, you get them from different things. If you don't die at all, you get the red one. And then the other two you get for something else, I suppose. Let's keep an eye out. Maybe one of them is for all the coins. Win a race. Do what you gotta do what you gotta win the race. I hate that hedgehog.
That's a lot of rocks. Maybe keep your rhythm and we won't get squashed.
Bro.
This bounces room will come in handy. Did you know you could bounce higher by holding a
Jump. Oh, there we go. How can I aim up? Or do I need to jump?
You like making your own stairs.
Ah, yeah, we just gotta jump. There's no aiming upwards, of course. This morning, just as we were packing for our return, the biggest fly ever witnessed flew over our heads with a deafening buzz. Perhaps we should continue forward for a bit more, but I don't like leaving behind our sweet Renata for so long. The Humbies got them. It says literally right at the end totals that you need all coins for that. Something else. Right, read. Use your balls of ice. I did not see that. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out. Insane story you can tell about the Winter Race song. When you were younger, you fell off the fucking stairs while listening to it.
Another human, I'm tired of you beauty-leggy things. The master will scold me if I let a single one more go through, so prepare for a beatdown.
Love that pass line. Where is the HP bar? Okay, it's no biggie, but I personally don't understand why some why some games don't show the boss HP bar. Nice. The camera for this fight is kinda not good. The only thing that bugged me was how it was getting stuck in the geometry, like outside of the arena. Other than that, it was alright. Oh yeah, there it says like coins. Wait, where does it say you... No, wait, it was right there. Why some gays don't show their health bars? No one wants to show their health bar in public, right? That's funny, Gohan. What is this? Like challenge stages? I love this 3D world map. Ooh, hats. Oh my god! You can buy hats! Can you like try them on? Oh, I didn't want to buy it. No, I don't want the fucking Viking hat! Well, let's get the pink hat for now. Gallery. Bestiary. Big boy! Medals. Yep. Oh, max health up, nice! Buzz off, boy. The Viking hat looks good on you. No, I feel stupid wearing that thing. Also, Viking helmets didn't have horns on them. Mine does. Yeah. I was like thinking long and hard how to say that. Do you guys know the meme? Wait. Do you guys know the meme where Jimmy Neutron is like, actually that's not sulk, that's omnium chloride, sprolium blorium or something. And then the guy goes like, you know what, Jimmy Neutron? Fuck off. Like, that's how I felt. That's how I felt after doing the actually about the horns. Like, yeah, I'm correct. But one, everyone knows that. And B, I'm just a fucking lousy party pooper for going actually about it. This will help. What have you cooked up this time? Oh, thank you. I think I see it, yes. Yeah, dude, this is salt. It's so good though, because Yeah, it is a very good meme. You love the version where the other dude corrects Jimmy Neutron. Let me see if I can find the one I was talking about, like the specific one. Jimmy Neutron salt meme. Is this the one 8 years ago? Let me find out. Okay, that's the original clip. Where's the fucking where he goes on a rant about it? Do you think Ryan noticed the motion in the image, or did you prove once again that Ryan doesn't use his eyes? Where's the motion? Oh, it's there behind the coins, hidden. Holy shit. Okay, hang on, let me just find it. I need to find it. I think I found it. Okay, I think I found it, but it's 6 minutes long, so I'm not gonna play it. Let's just keep... I don't even know if that's the one. I remember it just being contained in one post. Where bro goes like, dude, it's actually salt. You're just a fucking jackass for calling it chloride or something or another. You love this one? Hang on.
Just a little sodium chloride.
Actually, dude, it's salt.
That's what I said, sodium chloride.
This is iodized table salt, which in addition to sodium chloride contains anti-caking agents and potassium iodate, which is added to prevent iodine deficiency. So, not only are you being overly pretentious by insisting on using scientific terminology for everyday items, you are factually wrong. Your arrogance is your downfall, you annoying little shit.
This might be the one I was thinking of because it's not that long. I love it. Your arrogance is your downfall. Holy shit. Dude just explained the cause of every crisis in the series. I love hating on Jimmy Neutron. Like, I don't even hate Jimmy Neutron as a series, but I love hating on Jimmy Neutron and thinking that he will grow up to be like an incel. You hope whoever made that video gets a picture of money. Child genius. Jimmy Neutron would be into NFTs. Jimmy Neutron would be spearheading the Gen AI revolution. Jimmy Neutron would invest in every cryptocurrency ever. Like, that's Jimmy Neutron. Whether you admit it or not.
Hey!
Ow! Very nice music, kinda Jack and Daxter-esque. Oh shit! Oof. Besides, we know that Hugh is the real main character anyway. Wait, who's Hugh? I have never seen Jimmy Neutron. Oh, I love this music. There's an episode where he was tasked with writing a movie script and he just spawned off a bunch of ideas from existing movies. That's it! They were warning us! Or if only I had listened to my stupid sister, if I had stayed in his stupid lakeside house instead of seeking fortune in these wretched ruins, but how incredibly boring would have it been. Oh, Hugh is the father. He likes ducks and is JK lol random. Ah, yes. Hey, Pops, does this thing still work? Hole.
Hey!
Yeah! Ooh. Once Hugh sat on a banana, and of course that changed his life. Oh shit! I really like using this Frogun to move around in this game. I really like the main mechanic of the game. Yeah. I mean, it's a good sign when you like the main mechanic of a game. Because sometimes you don't, you know? And that's not a good sign. Oh, poison swamp! Oh, music! This is awesome Salzar's music. Guys, this game is just so joyful. I'm really enjoying this. This makes me really excited for Twinko's big space parade. Whatever the game was called, I don't remember anymore. Oh, the guitar! This is very Spyro-like music. Oof. Look at these gators! In the end, we decided to push forward a bit more, even as we're concerned about leaving our dear children at the back at the camp. She's got enough food for several days, so one night alone won't be too much. Worst Parents of the Year award. Literally irredeemable. I love that pan flute they use in this track. Reminds me a lot of Electric Fairy Garden Land, or whatever the game was called I played. Can you believe it? Like, when I played the Sage demo of this, I wasn't fully convinced. But now that I'm playing the full game, I'm actually loving this. And I can't even pinpoint if the demo had something different with the controls or physics or anything like that. But now I'm actually, like, loving this. This might be my favorite track so far. Fuck, you hate the driving parts in this game. It's a kart racer. Yep. You know what other game has just a swamp? Donkey Kong Jump! You're considering buying this on Steam? I can highly recommend it now that I played it. There's even a sequel that at first I thought was a remake. But that's just me being stupid. It's Frogun Encore. It's actually just like a sequel slash expansion slash level pack for this game. So I'm definitely gonna play that too. I have it as well. I don't know why I have these games on Steam. I mean, I bought them, obviously. But you know. Yo! Oh, you can see the edge of like the play field. That's so cool over there. Ah, this game is very inspiring. With my 3D endeavors. Oof. Oh shit! You like how Rena nonchalantly goes, hey, and ow, when she gets hurt by something. You would have called the sequel Frogun 2 Electric Frugaloo. Oh shit. Oof. Oh shit! I do like how she doesn't die, like in the water. She just lies there, lays there, like the chips lays. No! Wait, what if I use turbo on a wall with that? I can climb up with turbo! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. You know how we earlier talked about patching game-breaking stuff? I mean, how many have turbo controllers, realistically? Let me try doing that by just spamming at the wall as well. But I'm thinking about it. Would this be something I would patch if I was the dev? Or would this be like a little thing I would leave there intentionally for like speedrunners, etc.? You can't really get on every platform with that. Only, like, you can't get on top of a platform with that. I guess it's not too bad. Watch me start abusing this, like, wall jump shit. I'm gonna try. Coins? What? If it continues to give you easy access for almost everything, then maybe, yeah. Let's take it for a test spin, because I'm curious. Ooh, music! I also like these levels that are kind of like a contained playfield in a void, or like an endless pool or whatever. I definitely want to try making something like that for a 3D game too. You love how the environments keep changing. Feels like a real rip-romping adventure. True. You can get on top of platforms. Bowling time. How about a fan game like Rayman 2 and 3? I'm not gonna make any more Rayman fan games.
Hey!
If I were to make a game, it would be original, like Connie is. Sure, something inspired by Rayman 3 and 2 might happen, but no guarantees. Naturally, whenever I do end up making a 3D game, I think it's inevitable that it will have some Rayman influence, because it's such a big part of my like vibe or like my design and whatnot. But I don't think I will intentionally make a... Like, Connie is intentionally a Rayman 1 style game, but I don't think I will intentionally make like a Rayman 2 styled game or stuff like that, for example. Oh shit! Ah! Would you make a game inspired by feet? What? Completely unprompted. You took it to feet. Not me. You brought up feet, my good sir. Honestly, after Connie is done, I will try to make a bunch of smaller games, because Connie has taken so long. I don't think I will ever... Okay, never say never, but at least for a very long time, I don't think I will make anything as big as Connie. I want to make smaller games like in UFO 50 that can still have cool stories and set pieces and action and whatnot. They don't have to be big. That I'm still proud of Connie and I will finish it, obviously, but I also have the drive to work on other smaller things. You're crying out of laughter. Fucking feet maniac. Many of your favorite games are 1 to 5 hours long. Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't understand where the modern... Okay, now I understand it's not everyone, but there is this very, like, prevalent misconception online that the length of a game equals to the quality of the game. And some people genuinely are like, yeah, I loved that game, but it was only 6 hours long. It's like, bro! Understandable. Of course, with Connie, there have been some external factors that have made the development longer. Yeah, that's true. my fucking military service shit took a literal year out of my life, and I didn't work on Connie during that at all. So when I say it feels like Connie has been in development for like 5 years, I think 3 years is genuinely more realistic. It took me like 3 years to make Redemption. 3 or 4 years for Connie. And I am very close. I'm genuinely so close, I can feel the tickling. Today I was like working on one of the bosses, not making it, but like refining it. And all that shit. Finishing up the background that was missing, etc, stuff like that. And the game is genuinely this close to enter quote-unquote testing with Pep and Scooch and whatnot. And we're gonna like play the game over and over again and just come up with all these like ideas and details and things that need to be fixing and stuff like that. But it's genuinely so close. You disagree with the length thing for one reason alone? Shoot 'em ups, true. A full run takes half an hour, but what a half an hour it is. Finland has mandatory military service for all, man. It sucks, yeah. Finland is one of the few countries on Earth that has mandatory military service for all of the male citizens. And it lasted a year. I think we can all agree at 2 hours. That's why I had the stream hiatus like 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I don't even remember anymore. You think we can all agree a 2-hour game that has a buttload of detail and hard work done is better than an 11-hour Assassin's Creed like slop game with a crap ton of glitches? Absolutely. You were so excited for Connie. Thank you. Oh, let's buy a hat. You were gonna mention Scoop Kick 2, but that might also be a small thing. Oh yeah, Scoop Kick 2 will be basically like Scoop Kick 1 in length. And keep in mind, I made Scoop Kick 1 in like 3 months. And yeah, like, that's crazy. At least to me, like, those are the kind of small games I want to make. And not that I'm going to aim for quality over... not that I'm going to aim for quantity over quality, but if it takes me 3 or 4 or 5 months to make a small game that I want to make, that's amazing for me, because that means I can make the games I want. Excited. Oh, she dabbed. I like how the wall rises and lowers here. Oh, it like disappears. That's cool. I've also been dreaming of making like Terraria-like, so to speak. So like a 2D block building placing game. There we go. But yeah, make no mistake, I absolutely want to make 3D games. I just gotta get into it, you know? Because I have... I don't know what would be the good way of like putting it, but I have gotten how 2D games work. Like, I understand what makes a 2D game work. Like, how... You know... Like, not even... engine specific. I know how 2D games work, but I still don't really know how 3D games work. And like, okay, I know how they work, but you know, like, I don't know everything about them, unlike 2D games. So that's gotta be something that I just gotta learn. You just need experience, exactly. And Spooky Ryemanni 4. Spooky Ryemanni 4 was such a good learning experience for Godot and 3D, both of them. And I'm very excited to make more. Also, getting into 3D modeling last year, 2025, was really good in helping me understand, because now I feel like I have my foot in the door of understanding how 3D models, rendering, and stuff like that works. And it also translates to making 3D games. Like, understanding the shaders and like all those common links and however you would even put it. I love video games! Oh my god, guys, I love video games! I like it how during the Game Awards, people were like, gamers sure hate video games, right? But like, fuck that shit. I fucking love video games. And I wanna make them forever. Oh, this is a cool level. Or bonus room. Bonus room, I mean. The only people who hate games haven't found the right games. True. This guy's like pooing. Pooing on me. They aren't gamers. They're normies that are feeling that they aren't welcome, and they're right. You just gotta, yeah, like, that connects to like finding the games you like. You think there's also gamers who are stuck in a toxic relationship with game series or studios that they just had to get out of? True. There was a very good post I saw earlier. Let me see if I can find it again. It was like a picture that was like, I don't want to be like this. Another person says, so don't be. The first person says, it's not that simple. And the second person says, it really, really is that simple. And then there was a block of text. You don't know anyone at the party, so you don't want to go. You don't like cottage cheese, so you haven't eaten it in years. This is your choice, of course, but don't kid yourself. It's also the flinch. Your personality is not set in stone. You may think a morning coffee is the most enjoyable thing in the world, but it's really just a habit. 30 days without it and you would be fine. You think you have a soulmate, but in fact you could have had any number of spouses. You would have evolved differently, but been just as happy. You can change what you want about yourself at any time. You see yourself as someone who can't write or play an instrument, who gives into temptation or makes bad decisions. But that's not really you. It's not ingrained. It's not your personality. Your personality is something else, something deeper than just preferences, and these details on the surface you can change anytime you like. If it is useful to you to do so, you must abandon your identity and start again. Sometimes it's the only way. And that block of text was so good, and not in... Like, I didn't have like a big like, oh my god, but that applies directly to liking games and studios. Like, sometimes you just need that, like, why do I like say this is my favorite game of all time. I haven't even played it in 10 years. You know? I'm just gonna change that now, you know? Like... related to that, like, toxic games and company relationship thing that Pep mentioned. Like, I kind of feel that way with Ubisoft and Rayman myself. Like, of course I still like Rayman, but I had that moment where I was like, it's not my favorite thing. Why should it be? There's things that I like more. I don't have to hold on to something just because I've always held on to it, if that makes sense. This guy is shitting! Stop shitting! Oh, there we go. Holy scary. What do you like more? Hatsune Miku? Kirby? Oh. You think a lot of anger also comes from a place of passion, but it can easily get misguided. Yeah. Oh, Dragon Ball! Yes! I love Dragon Ball over Rayman! That's an important thing to remember. You can't expect a single component or developer to make everything you like. Others are there doing the same or even better. Yeah. Like... When I see people... This is a personal thing. I know everyone is not gonna agree. But when I see people clamoring for a sequel to something, some one-off game they played as a kid, I just think to myself, maybe play other games. Maybe you'll find something you like. It doesn't have to be a sequel to that only thing you've always liked. And I kinda feel that way about a lot of things now, where it's like, a sequel would be nice, yes, but it's not like I'm losing sleep over it, you know? Dynamite 82, sure, I would give it a chance. But it's not like it's my personality to wish for Dynamite 82. Ow. A lot of the things you like the most aren't even related to the skill sets or knowledge you have. Copium? You can call it whatever you fucking want. I know I'm right, so... I am in my lane, serene, calm. Meanwhile, people on the internet are like, new game, new Rayman. And that also leads to another topic, which is like, even if there is a new game, you gotta consider if you even wanna buy it. Because should you even support Ubisoft, who is putting so much money and effort into Gen AI? But that's a whole different can of beans. But it is good to get out of that mentality of, I have to get this because I have always been a Rayman fan. Some things are more important. Something Fortnite, adding Harry Potter into Fortnite. By the way, I haven't felt withdrawals. This time stopping playing Fortnite was kinda easy. I think I just had to do it twice. Because when I stopped playing it after AI Vader, I got withdrawals and I was sad and I wanted to play it again. But this time, no, I haven't. I'm kinda chill with it, and that's really cool to see out of myself. I'm proud of myself, that's what I'm trying to say. What happened to FNAF? I don't care about FNAF anymore, and Ristar, I like Ristar, but it's not like something I'm crazy about. It's just a really good game. If I were to list my favorite franchises, I don't think Ristar would be there. Like, it's just a cool game. Like, Ristar is not something I think about. You think it's a quote-unquote grieving process that doesn't happen instantly when you're letting go of something you enjoyed. Yeah. Sometimes a sequel would be nice if a game ended with a cliffhanger, but it could also just be another Frogun Bros experience. Oh, you said Ristar as an example. That, as an example of games that need sequels. Ah, yeah, I see. This also kind of ties to ranking things. So after I did my best video games of the year ranking, I kind of realized that it wasn't right. Like, I have never been huge on ranking things. And I've done that because it's kind of like the thing, you know, rank the best games of the year or something like that. But I think next year, or like this year, 2026, I'll instead do like my favorite games in no particular order kind of deal. Because I'm not good in ranking things. What does it fucking matter to put things in the in a right order? You know? I couldn't even remember all of the games I played last year. Why the fuck did I like make a ranking video of it when I couldn't even remember all of them? There's games that should have been on the list that weren't. And Kirby Air Riders should have absolutely been Game of the Year, not Split Fiction. No. Split Fiction still deserves that spot for all I care, but yeah. I'm not gonna do like a ranking like that again. And now I'm rambling and missing the lore.
I'm not even here for the treasure. See you at the finish line, frog girl. My name is Renata.
Okay, yeah, let's do this race. But yeah, ranking is not something I'm a huge fan of myself, because I played through Kirby Air Riders and I realized it's now my favorite Kirby game. At least for the time being.
Hey! Ow!
Ouch. You really only said that because it made you think of how Kia kind of just ended with a whimper. Oh yeah, I get that. I get what you mean. You thought it was a game you like streamed, which is why it wasn't included. Kia was not on the list because I didn't like it that much. It was alright, but not something crazy. Oh wow, you can like suck on the lily pads.
Hey!
By the way, I'm not blaming or dunking on anyone who likes ranking things. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people hold letterbox accounts and like backlogged accounts and rank things with a score, etc, but I don't think I'm about that lifestyle. Never have been, and now I understand I should stop pretending like I am.
Dang, you're good, frog girl. You can keep this one, but next time it's all gonna go my way.
Your brain likes to put things in order and categories, but yeah, there's no need to force yourself to rank things. Exactly. Your idea, this year make all specific awards. That is a good. I might do that actually. Donkey Kong Bonanza wins the prize of most edible levels. Yeah. True. You mean Kirby. That game you didn't stream last year, but it got included in the rankings. Yes. I still think, because it was... in that video I was talking about the games of the year. The games I played that year. I still think, even as much as I love Kirby, I didn't play it much last year. Most of the playing has happened on the side of 2026. So I guess technically Kirby is gonna be on the list this year. Being honest with yourself is one of the best things you can do for people who know you. Exactly. That is a very good way of putting it, actually. I like how we always get so philosophical when we play indie games on stream. They're just so inspiring. Like, someone made this! Someone fucking made this game! Holy shit. A human being made this game. Cool cap. That's a scary bird. There's like mascot costume heads, what the hell? I wanna buy one of those to see what it looks like. By the way, you played Infinity Nikki for just under 500 hours last year. Nice. A human or a mole? Molegato is a cat. Wait, are they a cat? I always thought their like character model was a white cat. Is it a mole? Let's hope Rai doesn't play Deltarune. He would get really crazy with his talks. No. Now, why do you say that? That's another thing. Speaking of New Year, New Me. I'm trying to be... We've talked about this on the stream multiple times, where it's like when something gets really popular, it's kind of like difficult to get into it for me. I'm trying to be less that. I'm starting by watching Smiling Friends, then I'm gonna watch Amazing Digital Circus, then I'm gonna watch Has Been Hotel, then I'm gonna watch Hell of a Boss, then I'm gonna play Undertale, then I'm gonna play Pizza Tower, then I'm gonna play Deltarune. Okay, one at a time. But you know, I never really liked that about myself, so I'm trying to make a conscious change regarding that. And you have decided to be more that. To each their own. I'm not dunking. By the way, I don't mean watching or playing something just because it's popular. I mean giving things a shot. And if there's something that interests me, I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, because something is very popular and a lot of my friends and people I know have recommended it to me. I'm like, yeah, let's give it a shot. If I don't like it, I don't have to watch it all. I'm specifically talking about Smiling Friends right now, by the way. Oh fuck, I forgot to read the lore! We need to be cautious if we want to return with all of these discoveries. I'm not intentionally skipping the lore, by the way. I'm just, my brain is running wild. Oh, the gem! Does anyone have any guesses who Rai's favorite Tadic character will be? Is that the Amazing Digital Circus? Why Has Been Hotel? Because it's popular. Never mind, you were one of the people who played Pizza Tower before it was popular. I've never played Pizza Tower. Not even any of the demos. Try everything once, at once, within reason, don't be stupid. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. I thought there was a typo, but you meant try everything once, within reason, don't be stupid, exactly. Is there a codex so you can catch up with the notes later? Yes, on the map, if you find the note, you can like read it on the map. You're gonna say Kinger on a whim. I'll watch Amazing Digital Circus and I'll let you guys know who my favorite character is. You played the Pizza Tower level in Sonic Rollbass 2 card. Does that count? That does count. You played the similar game called Paint Veil. Yes! I played the demo of Paint Veil. True.
Gotcha! Do it again! The crowd goes wild! What is going on? That dum-dum of Prickly let yet another intruder pass by. So the boss naturally asked me to solve the situation, and I'll solve it in style. Get ready to burn some calories, little jump.
I really like Renata's "What's going on?" exclamation point, not even a question mark line. Oh shit! Oh, it's like one of those water bugs, whatever they're called. Oh.
Ding 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 ding.
Can the CD logo touch the corner? Whoa, 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 bro, it's coming! Roy loves to run on the surface of water.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
Yeah, the fucking ding sound. Ouch. Oh, my only chance. Water striders are terrifying. They're interesting little creatures. I don't find them terrifying myself. It's very cool how they're able to run on water or like float, like skedaddle on top of the surface tension. No, what do you mean? What's with the no? Fuck. Fuck, I jumped into the spikes on my own. You don't have a phobia or anything, but how they behave is a very horror movie trope. There's something very cool about the boss happening on the level as well. It really reminds me of like some DOS games where it's like everything happens in the same screen. Nice. The corner strat. The corner strat beats every boss in every game ever. Never mind. Nice. got all the coins! Can you believe it? Beat Kirby. Oh, it said Kiki. Let me drink real quick.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, I can't open it. I need blue wings to open this. I guess we gotta try to get some blue wings. I don't know how to get the blue wings. Could that be like a time attack, maybe? Sip again, thank you. Now that you think about it, water striders behave like spiders, waiting for stuff to hit the water and ambush. Yeah. They're prey. Sure. Lit of all my business, trading with hats is definitely my favorite one. It's taken a long time, but I think I'm content with this life now. Any head looks better in a hat, no matter how old it is. What was the first word? I couldn't make out the character, it kinda looked like Olit. Maybe I read it wrong. Oh, out! Pfft. Of course. Oh, I got the pot. Have we ever done frog in Finnish? Oh yeah, for Finnish lesson. I don't think so, but frog is sammakko. Let me just skip this whole ass puzzle. Sammakko. It's a good word. It really sounds like frogs. I'm probably gonna try do the first level really quickly to get the one of the speedrun things. The timers. So I can open the chest on the map. Oh shit. That was scary. You like frogs. When you were researching monkeys at the college zoo, one bit you when you were feeding them. Good times! Fucking biting frog. Who out biting the frogs? Ryemanni hates frogs. I don't mind them, but Ryemanni is like scared of frogs. She's afraid that they will jump at her. It's a good fear to have, yeah. They fixed the nature trail near our house, so next summer we can find frogs again. True! We can go listen to their singing. Oh. Well. Frogs always jump at me. Ouch. You remember once a frog got inside? Scary. It got all dusty, poor little thing. Oh wait, I remember that too! And Ryemanni was just screaming. Okay, let's go do level 1 quickly so we can get one of them blue wings. I love this fast map run. Speed run. Nice. Nice. Diamonds. Finish a level under the time limit. Let's do another one for future, just in case there's more chests that need them. Oh fuck, I thought I could speedrun that shit. Okay, no, that's there's like a death zone there. Oh, fuck off! The dev knew, yeah. This speedrun ain't going that well. Time limit? Yes. You often have slugs in your house. Good thing you love slugs. I'm very glad I don't have slugs because I hate slugs. There's spiders inside the house, of course, but slugs... Oh. I would die. I would die on the spot if I saw a slug in my room.
Ow.
Fuck. Maybe it's a Finland thing, but slugs aren't that common inside. At least in our house. You hate spiders in turn. Oh shit! Okay, this sucks. Let's not do these time trials. I hate time trials. Oh my god. No! Wait, we needed the chest. Nice. Damn, that spider who lived on our bathroom ceiling and then attacked you and you tried to move it, but it fell off and disappeared into the stairway. Yeah. I hate your cabbage patch. You have to grow 3 times the normal amount because you cannot protect them all from the slugs. Oh my god. The weird thing is, I didn't used to be afraid of slugs. But one day, as an adult, I just suddenly got aware. And that's when it started. Maybe I was on a walk during after rain, and I randomly just looked down at the road, and there were black slugs everywhere, and I was like, "Yeah!" And that's how it started. But I can't. If I'm on a walk during a rain or after a rain, and I suddenly remember to look at the ground, I start like tippy-toeing. Yo, this is so Lemmings 3D, I love this. I spooked your cat! Oh no! I'm sorry, cat. He left now. No, it's all my fault. Yo. Oh my god, there's a dung beetle. Dung. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You got pretty spooked by the Spanish slug we saw last summer, otherwise you're fine with soggies as long as you don't have to touch them. Arion vulgaris, an extremely dangerous invasive slug species in Finland. Yeah, we saw one last summer. The beetle is wearing mittens. I saw that too. Like, if that slug shows up in your garden, you have to do anything you can to destroy them. Why are they dangerous? They're an invasive species, they're really big, and I think the thing was that they eat everything. And they are poisonous, so nothing can eat them. And Finland has or it was some towns. I'm not sure if it was the whole country, but they have a bounty for these slugs. If you kill these slugs properly, so, you know, no torture, no salt or anything like that, you gotta kill them with boiling water, you can claim a bounty. They pay you money for each slug you kill. I don't remember the specifics, maybe Pep does, but I think it was just that they eat everything. Genuinely everything. Now that should be a History Channel show. The Slug Hunters. New game idea, slugs bounty hunting. Ouch. You're double checking your source so you don't demonize the slugs. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna do the demonizing for you, because I hate slugs. There is a town in Finland that pays you to kill slugs. Why aren't you doing your civic duty? It would also cure your phobia. I'm gonna become the slug hunter.
I'm gonna start talking like this. And there in the woods, I see him. Today we're gonna hunt some slugs.
I'm gonna start streaming me hunting slugs.
Oh, well, we got a big one today, boys.
You get a TV show, yeah. And I'm like one of those fucking Duck Dynasty bearded freaks.
I'm the slug hunter of Finland. They call me the slug freak.
You would watch that? Fuck! Okay, according to Finnish sources, the slugs eat particularly all plants in Finland, as well as other local slugs and species, and carry dangerous Listeria bacterium. Yeah, so specifically to Finnish economy, or like, what's the word? Like, nature, ecologic environment, whatever. They're dangerous to that. And they also eat other slugs, so that's no good. Oh, fuck! The only natural enemy they have here is a cold winter, but they lay hundreds of eggs that can withstand the cold. We need everyone to hunt them slugs. Instead of military service, Finland should invest in a mandatory slug hunting service for all male citizens. No! What the hell? Why isn't it? You would be more than happy to apply for a visa to hunt slugs in Finland. We want you to hunt slugs. Fuck. Tomo literally just stole your sitting spot. Did he like smoke you out? Yes! Hunting slugs sounds like a much better thing to do than fighting people. True. You know the make love, not war? Hunt slugs, not war. Oh, that doesn't work. Because they make war. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this fucking cheese. Because it's clearly not paying off. There we go. Bug. The snowflies are so cute. I feel bad for the flies hiding inside though. Can't believe the boss makes them stay there. So mean. Another reason to go solo. An upset and cold fly. This shit's so Lemmings 3D, I love it. Oof. New t-shirt idea. Freaking slug hunter. Oh, bro gets mad if I steal his balls. They got stuck on the wall for a second. Holy shit. Oh god, camera, please. We went from philosophical discussion to slug bounty hunting. What a mood. Shit happens. If you knew what kind of a shirt you're drawing right now, you'd find all of this so funny. Roy knows, but he won't spill the beans. I won't. No bean spilling. Oh my god, I tried so hard to get all the oh, there's one more. Never mind. I tried so hard to get all the coins, but I didn't. Santa hat! Oh. Hang on, I gotta... annoying fucking grime on my glasses that I can see constantly. I'll have to take care of that after the stream. Ice Cave music. Now this is Mission Kellogg's. Game suddenly became cozy. Yo, we got physics. Oh, that's so cool. Wouldn't be an ice cave without tilting platforms. Yeah. Whoa! 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 Fuck! Fuck!
Ow.
God, I tilted the camera the wrong way. I could have survived. Nice. Dear Daily, I'm feeling sad today. While uncovering some ancient pottery, I finally got the courage to ask my dear co-archaeologist for a date. She said sure, and nervously I replied when. She then said at least 200 years before the Bronze Age. While inspecting a vase. Such is my carbon dating life, dear diary. That's funny. I got the joke.
Hey.
Oh!
Ow.
It's minus 17 Celsius right now. Yeah. Near -1 where you live. Yeah, today was a very cold day. Oh.
Into the hole.
Yeah, I don't care about the coins anymore. Oh, the way the music went like downwards was very Klonoa. I like that a lot. Oh. Oh, I want the baton. It's +1 over there.
Hey.
Oh! Oh! The frog got stuck. I wonder if I could climb up this. No, the edges! You can't grab all the edges. Nice. Oh. It pushed me in the ground! Oh, I see. Platform went away. There we go. How mean. Oh! The Beatles wearing mittens is such a peak character design. I agree. Holy shit! The shit pushed me off the edge. I just spawned. It's so cool because it's like they're walking with their hands, so they're wearing mittens so they don't get cold. There we go. This whole game is peak character design, I agree. This game kind of feels like there could be a level editor. It even has that like old DOS platformer stank to it. But I don't know if it does. Nice! We got the skull and the emerald eyes. I'm happy with that. Yay! Max HP up. Yeah. One more stage. One more game. Oh, look at these rats! They're like awesome. I'm fucking platforming, guys. Oh my god. Hopefully Molegato considers a Frogun maker in the future. Would be cool, but I don't blame them if they don't. Not everyone wants to make a level editor. Level maker games are a huge undertaking. They really are. Like making a maker game is even a step above just making a level editor. I feel like level editors, at least the ones I grew up with, are kind of cumbersome, weird, sometimes hard to figure out or use. But maker games, because they are also games as well as makers, they gotta have at least a little bit of that, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Whimsy to them? It can't just be a grey window where you pile down tiles like dum 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 dum. Oh shit! When you're a slash game, but also slash maker. Nice. I feel like I missed everything in that stage, but that's alright. Looks like we have the race and the boss fight next, but I'm gonna do those another time. Yeah, awesome fucking game. I'm gonna finish this next week. I don't know how long this is, but maybe, hopefully, probably not that long, you know. So, I'll come back to this. But I think first we will play some Bonanza again next week. But yeah, that was awesome.